Hello everybody and welcome to video number 34 of the Vintage Lego video series. The set we're going to be looking at today is the Sheriff's Lockup. This is set number 6755. This was part of the Western Cowboys theme, and this set was originally released in 1996 and contains a total of 176 pieces, and it originally retailed for $25. Now this is a very cool set for the amount of pieces you have. The build and the playability content is fantastic in this set. It comes with 4 different minifigures, 1 horse, and I'll show you everything this set has to offer right now. Alright, so let's start off with the minifigures we get in this set. So as you can see, we get 2 bad guys, the cowboy who saves the day, and the sheriff right here. We also get a white horse. So let me start off with showing you the bad guys. You'll see that there is a bit of wear on these minifigures, and the reason is I got this set used from my local privately owned Lego store, Brick Toys Jouet, and basically I bought it for a play wear condition, so it wasn't a fully mint condition, but they are anyway in a pretty good condition. You might just notice a little bit of printing erased at a couple places, but here is the first bad guy, and as you can see, he has his green suit right there, which I think is really cool with the pattern right here on the front with the chain. He comes with a pistol as an accessory, as you can see, and he has some dark gray legs right there. Here is the detail on his face. He has a gold tooth, as you can see, and he has a nice black top hat right here. So very nice figure right there. Next, we have the second bad guy right here, and he actually has some dynamite as an accessory, and that's because he's going to use it to blow up the prison cell to save his partner right here. That's part of the storyline, so very cool piece right here. And he also has a pistol as an accessory right there. And here is his brown cowboy hat right there. Here is his face. As you can see, there's a nice detail where his nose is right there. He looks very mean and intimidating, as you can see. He has a black scarf around his neck right there, and a lot of equipment on his belt right there. Nice detail on this figure too, and some light gray legs, so very nice figure. Next, here is the cowboy who comes and saves the day. He comes with 2 pistols, and he even has a rifle as an accessory attached to his horse. He has some blue jeans right there, and the classic cowboy shirt right here, jacket, puts over with stars on it. Here is his face. This is a pretty common minifigure face that we had in the 90s. Very nice. And a classic white cowboy hat right here. So very nice figure. Really like the design of him. And finally, we have the sheriff. He comes with a rifle as an accessory right there. Very nice. And here is his... I'll just remove the rifle because it comes out a lot. And here is his torso with his sheriff's badge right there and his pocket watch. That was very common at the time. And here is his face. As you can see, a little bit is erased around the mouth, but very nice. This was also a common face for the 90s. And here is his sheriff's hat. I really like how there is the star printed right there that's shining. And he comes with black legs. Finally, here is the white horse. You've probably already seen these. There are a ton in the Lego world. Just your basic white horse with the cowboy's extra rifle on the side right there. So very nice. And one thing that they included in the set is this 1x2 brick with a tile, not a tile brick, but a plate 1x2 on top to be able to put on the center like this to remove, to simply have the horse filled like that. So very nice. So we have 4 very nice minifigures for this set and a white horse. Let's move on to the set itself. Alright, so let's move on to the main set itself. As you can see, the set is composed by a main sheriff's office and a prison cell, and the entirety of it is on a sandy base plate, which is very nice to have it all in one element like this. Now, there are a lot of very nice playability features and details on this set. Right here on the front, as you can see, we have a very nice big sheriff's sign right there. In the windows, we have some stickers with sheriff written on there, as you can see. We have a little sign right here, a little wanted sign with the face of one of the bad guys minifigure with a reward on there, which is a very cool ad right there. We have the barrel right here with another rifle accessory in there, a little bush, and here is the prison cell, and on the side there's a little torch right there. And we have a nice fence entrance here with the white door in the middle. So very, very nice build. I love all the brown. That really gives it that western look to it. So I'll go ahead and give you a 360 view. So you've seen pretty much enough of the front. And here is the side. As you can see, they've used these sort of log pieces which make it look really nice. And if we turn around, we have a nice inside view of the sheriff's office. So right here we have the sheriff's desks with a chair for him to sit on. We have a piece of card with a deck of cards right here, as you can see, with a mug. Inside here, there's a secret compartment with all his money in there, or the town's bank or whatever. And there's also a safe right here, as you can see, in the corner here, to put the money in if he wants to. So very nice right there. And here is the back view of the prison cell. There's a little mug for the prisoner to take, I guess, right here, and a window with bars. And here's the top. I guess you could put someone to guard the prison cell up here. And so right here, as you can see, we can open up the prison cell door and have access inside. I kind of need two hands for this. Kind of stuck because it's kind of clipped on, as you can see right there. So you can put the prisoner right there. And there's a cool function at the back here. I have my dynamite brick right here, as you can see. And if we turn it back around, you'll see that in the bottom here, there's a little slot. And I simply stick the dynamite piece in there, and you'll see when I push it through completely. Let me just get that behind her. If I push it through completely, the wall pops out so that the prisoner can't escape. So you saw how well that flew. As you can see, it went pretty far out of my little studio here. And very, very cool, simple function. This is what I love about the vintage sets, is how they create these really cool playability features with such simple functions. It's only a spring piece that allows you to do this, and you just push with the brick and it flies out. So I just think that that is a very genius element. I just think it's so simple yet really, really cool, really thought out, really. I wasn't expecting that when I got the set, so very cool feature right there. Very nice playability, so it allows the bad guys to escape from the prison cell. And like I said, there's an extra rifle right here. And again, there is the white door at the front here. Obviously, you can open and have the sheriff go in and out. And we have some more of the log design here on the side with the green bush. And I suppose right here it's just a little access for the prisoner to access his water or whatever that they give him to keep him alive. So as you can see, very, very nice build. I really love the way it looks. It's got that really classic western look to it. Very nice playability, and again, just looks very nice with all the wood elements, the fences here, the nice sheriff sign up here. Let me just give you a close-up right there. And the inclined roof also gives it its own style, as you can see. And yeah, very nice model. So I got this set at my local privately owned Lego store, and sadly it didn't come with the original box and instructions, which made the price lower for me to get it, which I guess is a plus side. But they did give me these printed out instructions on just regular paper, so you can still see right here, Lego system. This is exactly what would have been on the cover of the instructions and the box right here. So as you can see, there's a little scene going on with them blowing up the side of the prison cell to escape, and the bad guys right here throwing the dynamite, and the sheriff and cowboy hurrying up to try and catch them. And yeah, so that's just the instructions I have. I don't have the original ones, like I said, or the original box, but this is already good enough to give you an idea of what it looks like. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Once again, this is the Sheriff's Lockup from 1996, and this is just a really cool set. I always love the Lego system sets from this era, always a nice feel to them, and it's also around the time where the Lego Media video game started, and you can see some of these characters in a few of them, like the Legoland video game, for example. So that is really cool, and just the whole feel to it. I love how the whole Western feel to this set. They definitely nailed it. The characters you get are great. 4 minifigures for a $25 set is really, really great. So much nice little detail and playability features to it, and overall just a really nice set. Obviously, as you probably know, Lego doesn't necessarily like to include guns and such in their sets, but obviously there's quite a ton. We have a total of 7 different weapons in this set, but it's definitely needed to give it its context, and I think it's just for good fun. It's not necessarily to promote violence or anything, so I think it's really, really nice, and we really get a nice variety of accessories and pieces in this set. So overall, I really love this set. Let me know in the comments what you think of this set, and let me know if you have any of the Western sets from the 90s. I'd be curious to know. And leave a like on this video if you enjoy it, and I'll see you again in another video. This is CD's Brick Mix, a mix of everything Lego, and I'll see you again in another video. Goodbye.